and that is to be carried out by Bob Webster. Where's Bob Webster? Oh, there he is over there. Bob, could you please come up, mate?
I'm here today to welcome Adrian Blair into the Hall of Fame. I'd like to call Latrell and Shaka to the floor. These young fellas are two grandchildren of Adrian Blair. I've been asked to tell Adrian's story today the way Adrian would have said it. I hope it's not too upsetting. Adrian Blair was a boxer. He was a very good boxer. He made his career cut short while bureaucrats, pompous little despots, employed by the Queensland government. In today's society, not many whites know Adrian's boxing story, but not many blacks don't know. The Indigenous people, particularly those with roots back to Sherwood, they know the story first and second. They know it because they refuse to let the memory fade away. Those who don't know Adrian's boxing story won't know that he's a member of Australia's most exclusive sporting clubs. A club so exclusive it has only admitted 124 members since 1896. And that's the fraternity of brothers and sisters who have boxed for Australia at Olympic Games. Adrian's a member because he boxed at Tokyo 64 with Fred. Adrian Blair is an Olympian and is Sherwood's very own Olympian. Adrian Clifford Blair was born in Sherwood just before Christmas in 1943. In those days, Sherwood was a small government settlement, 130 families, ruled over by a white autocrat whose public service masters were in Brisbane. Adrian was born in an era when his very existence wasn't even officially recognised. It was the era when the Indigenous population was excluded from the census. Indigenous people were non-citizens. They weren't counted in the census, hadn't been in 150 years. It was also the era of the Aboriginal Protection Act of 1897. This was an act of the Queensland Parliament that enabled a white government to enslave the black population. It was also an act that ultimately chased Adrian out of the sport. I doubt that Adrian thrived in that environment, but he mustn't survive because he learned to box and went on to have an illustrious amateur career. Adrian's golden years in boxing coincided in part with the golden years of three other young boxers from Sherwood. The other three were young Jimmy Edwards, Eddie Barney and Billy Dinner. The boys were coached and helped financially by Les Harp and his team, the King Boxing Club. Now, depending upon which of the arts you follow, you might remember Les Harp as being the father of the thespian Leah herself. Those that follow the manly art were known as the godfather of boxing in the South Net. But to the housewives of murder, he was simply the local butcher. Between them, the four teenagers won 11 Queensland state titles and 9 national titles in 5 years. But back to Adrian. In 1961, Adrian was only 17 years old when he won the Queensland Amateur Featherweight title and then the Australian Amateur Featherweight Championship. In 1962, Adrian was the Queensland and Australian Amateur Lightweight Champion. In late November that year, he boxed for Australia at the Empire Games in Perth. Incredibly, so did two of his mates, Eddie and Widow. There's a photo of the three boys in the program. 1963, Adrian had a break from boxing and played football. In 64, he was only 20 years old and he was back in the ring. He won the Queensland and the Australian amateur lightweight titles. He also won himself a spot on the team to go to Tokyo 64. In Tokyo, Adrian won his first bout by round on KO, lost his second on points to the eventual silver medal winner. After Tokyo, there was some talk of a pro career, but the bureaucrats wouldn't enter that. Under the conditions of the Aboriginal Protection Act, Adrian, as a non-citizen, would have had a garner shield or placed over as a professional person. That would have been throughout Australia. He wouldn't have been able to enter into a management contract with a trainer or manager because the administrator of the Act wouldn't have paid 25% to the trainer. It all just became too hard for Adrian and he walked away. He walked away to become a labourer in Sherwood. In 1994, Adrian was part of the inaugural intake inductees in the Aboriginal Island Sports Hall of Fame. Today we're here to welcome him in the Queensland Boxing Hall of Fame. Member number 88, a very worthy choice. Adrian passed away in April 2008. He's buried in Sherwood. May he rest in peace. Now just
Those who don't know me, obviously, my name's Adrian. I'm the grandson of Adrian Blair. When I first got the news that my grandfather Adrian was being selected to enter the Queensland Boxing Hall of Fame, I couldn't be more proud. Not only of what he has achieved in the sport of boxing, but as a man I knew. Meeting some of the people here today that had shared the ring with Adrian, and obviously some of you's lost him, unfortunately. I knew him as a grandfather, a roamer, and a man that loved to do his own thing. I'll always remember him as a loving and funny grandfather that never gloated about what he had achieved in his life, but being his grandson, I always knew what he had achieved. He excelled in his boxing career when he first started training, when he was trained by Uncle Elgar out of Nimble before returning home to Sherwood, as Bobby just said. He won the national featherweight title in 1961, as well as an amateur lightweight title on two separate occasions in 62 and 64, before being selected as his my most proud achievement that he ever achieved was being selected in the 1964 Olympic Games in Tokyo. Not everyone can say that they've had an Olympian in their family. When I first met Bobby and Tiger to talk about today, about how the program would run, they said to me in the trouble, "Do you have any questions?" I simply asked, "Why did it take so long?" And after they told me why, I just said, "All that does not matter now. He's exactly where he deserves to be in my heart." Alongside a long list of great boxers who have stepped inside the ring and have rightly earned their place. I want to wrap this up by saying thank you to the committee and the selection board. Thank you for inducting my grandfather into the Hall of Fame. We appreciate it more than you ever know. Thank you.
Yeah, that's great, guys. And I just wanted to say that my brother Brian, who you wouldn't know Brian so much, but he did a lot of amateur boxing. That he actually fought Adrian in the elimination bout to go to the Olympic Games in Tokyo, and my brother Brian lost, unfortunately, and I've sworn that if I ever saw any of his relatives again, I would score up the thing.
I'm willing to call bygones bygones.